Hey, what's going on, guys? Night Group here, and welcome back to the channel. We are here on Call of Duty World War II for another class setup video. I was about to go do another Fortnite video, but the new update came out. I looked at that queue, and it was 47 minutes. So there is no way I'm playing that, at least right of now. But I am here with another little class tutorial video to get you your gold guns faster. Now, the past 4 videos I've done, 3 of those are my top 3 videos. The other one's like 7th, which is great. But of course that means all the shotguns are now done. So I thought I'd go to the second hardest class for me to get gold guns as of, well, at least before, the sawed-off of course got an amazing patch to it, which made it a lot better than it used to. And I think the combat shotgun also got buffed. But those guys are still useful. It's just when I emphasize hardcore, I don't emphasize it. I don't emphasize it as much as I did before. Although it could still be useful. I'm not too sure. But here we are. This the first LMG, not the first LMG you get, but the first one I'm choosing to go with it because this LMG right here, the MG15, is my very last gun I had to get gold for primaries. I am now working on pistols whenever I get on the play, and luckily for me, this new event's out, and it gave us a class, a whole division for pistols. So I came back at the right time to start my grind again. But anyways, here we are. Let's get into this. Let's see how you can get this gun gold faster. Well, first off, of course, like I always say, secondary, lethal, they do not matter at all. You're trying to get kills. Literally the only thing, like, the lethals, like, no, don't get a lethal. If anything, get a tactical, and by that, like, some like stun the enemy. But I don't even use those. Let's think here. Well, first, of course, your basic training. Like, I just got done with this gun yesterday, and I have not touched this class since. So this is my go-to class for the MG15. So basic training, primed. Why? Because additional attachment, and you flinch slightly less when shot. You're going for that headshot. That guy shoots you. Next thing you know, your gun's up in the air, and you're shooting at nothing now, and that's not a headshot. Now, when I had this, I was using the armored division. I would think what I was really doing here is I was trying to level it up because this is the last LMG I had to do, and I don't really see myself using this division too much in the future. So you can of course use armored. Of course, infantry is a go-to if you really want to for an extra attachment or even more ammo in your magazines. So that's also a really good division to use. Of course, airborne has its great benefits as well when you leveled up, that is. Because when you're having an LMG, you go slow. You go slower than like all the other classes. So having a division that increases your speed is well worth it. I don't really expeditionary. I don't really say you should use that. Nor do I say use the mountain, unless you're playing like a certain game mode. But I wouldn't suggest going for camos and search and destroy or anything like that, where you need to be silent and sneaky. And the resistance. This is more for secondaries. Unless you want like the mini-map indicator. I haven't actually seen what that does, so I have no idea what that actually does yet because I haven't got that far. But yeah, armored airborne infantry. Depends if you want to go faster, you want to just like, if you're worried about grenades. So I guess really infantry, airborne, and then a third choice would be armored. So either really one of those you want to use. But now we go on to the primary, of course. I have the Shorty 2, which is a heroic version. I have both of the heroics and neither of the epics for this weapon. Yeah, in fact, the Blade 2, or one of these two was my very first heroic weapon I ever got. So that was a pretty cool little bit of knowledge for you right there. Not like anybody really cares. But going with the armored class, you have the LMG bipod that comes with it. So you can like hunker down in the location and start spraying with more accuracy, which in hindsight could help you get more headshots. So then we have the little attachments here. So you have 3 because you have primed. If you don't use primed, you're using something else, maybe hustle. Going back in that hustle might be a very good basic training too. I just didn't use it. So then you have these 3 attachments here, 4 if you have infantry on. But let's go through them. So first, the base variant, or the base weapon, with no red dot sights or anything, has this weird iron sight. I didn't really like it, so first thing I did, reflex sight. Another thing I would do was get grip, just so your pinpoint accuracy. You want to go with headshots fast, so you can just get it over with. Now next, extended mags. I suggest this too because you're gonna be going around, maybe you miss a few shots. I'm pretty sure this weapon doesn't have a lot of ammo compared to its other LMGs, but I could actually be thinking of something completely different. And then lastly, if you're going for infantry, I would go for rapid fire to add alongside all the other attachments, because now you have more ammo. Now you're going to shoot even faster, and you can aim with pinpoint accuracy. So you're just like shooting off shots. You're killing everybody. Getting all those quad feeds, getting all those headshots, and getting all those camos. That will do it for this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.